reminiscent way, and this is Rhythm. It's our Crystal Bells musical table clock. We have it available in all 3 colors. We have it in the rich champagne, we have it available in brown, or we have it available in pearl. I'm gonna just say this, it is a customer favorite at $169. This is the best value we have ever offered here at HSN at a Black Friday deal of $109.95. Wait till you hear the sound. If you grew up with a grandfather clock or love grandfather clock, that is exactly what we're bringing to you with music. So Alexandra Baker, one of our fabulous home experts and holiday experts.
How are you, Lynn? So happy to be with you.
Good to see you. I love your sparkle little shoes.
Thank you. I noticed the other day they were sparkling when I was sharing something.
Yeah, that's so fun.
That works, that works.
Yes.
Because do you love things that sparkle? I love things that sparkle.
Oh, love.
So this is jewelry for your home. I want you to be excited about that. And I always start when I'm sharing anything from Rhythm clocks because they are the leader in timekeeping pieces and making high-end timepieces. But Lynn, do you have how do you tell time at home? Do you have a clock?
I do not.
See what I mean?
I depend solely now on my phone.
On the phone or the clock that appears on the microwave or your oven?
I do. Yeah, my clock on the microwave. I don't have like what I did growing up.
A timepiece, right?
I had to think about that.
Not so many have inherited a grandfather clock.
I used to have an alarm clock that broke too. But you don't care because you set it on your phone, right?
Everybody lives with their phone, their technology. A little less technology, a little more elegance, and give yourself the gift of time. This has really changed my life. I have a Rhythm clock in almost every room in our home now. I love these clocks. This one, this joyful, we're calling this one Joyful Crystal Bells. The first thing you'll notice is that nice large face. So you have these big numbers. I love the large clock face. I love the numbers that I can clearly see. I am nearsighted, so I can't see far away. So I can appreciate being able to see the time. As soon as I wake up, I can just look across the room and I can clearly see what time it is. It has this beautiful pendulum swing, and the pendulum is almost floating. It's surrounded by beautiful Austrian crystal. And, you know, I just can't get over how these are made. These are manufactured like they are like thousands of dollars. You know, they're even polished. Look, when I turn this brown, it's really looking like a burl wood.
Gorgeous.
See, it has the finish of burl wood, but they actually polish this just like a piano is polished. So if you want something that's white, you're going to go with the pearl. Okay. The pearl would be a wonderful wedding gift. Oh my God. This would look so beautiful in your bedroom, depending on how you have it decorated, or your kitchen in a glass curio case. This is standing 10 inches tall. It's 8 inches across, and then the width is 4 inches. Okay. This is a tabletop clock, so this is going to work well on your credenza or your desktop, okay?
About 12 inches in height,
12 inches. Oh, I have it 10 inches in height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 10 inches, 10 inches in height. And we also have 12 melodies. 6 are Christmas and 6 are hymns. So I am just going to push the button. And of course, you can control the volume. So at the top of each hour, it's going to play either a hymn or a Christmas classic. And once again, you can control the volume. You can maybe only have this going on during the holidays. It's completely up to you. And of course, it has a built-in light sensor. So in the evening and through the night, when you have this on in your room, it knows, oh, it's dark in the room or it's dusk in the room. I'm not going to play the song. So that's a nice feature that it has that light sensor feature. And I'm just going to play one more, and I believe this is the Christmas. Well, the other one was Christmas.
Yes.
And this is a hymn. So there you go.
So there's a little, like it's just a little switch in the back. So you can do holiday or your classic hymns.
Exactly, your classic hymns or your holiday. 6 of the hymns, 6 of the holiday.
So every top of the hour.
At the top of the hour, and they're about 15, 20 seconds. And the sound quality is so lovely. You know, Rhythm has been around for so long. I can remember my father buying my mom an anniversary collection Rhythm clock. And it was like the waltz, and the little waltz dancers were dancing inside, and it had a glass cloche. And it stopped working, and when my father died and we were really clearing out the house and everything, and I had it, Rhythm fixed it for me. And
No
that's
kidding.
very special to me,
Yes.
okay? It really
Yeah, it
meant a
gives me
lot to me.
chills.
Yes, and so when they asked me to represent the brand here at HSN, I was delighted because I was already accustomed to the brand Rhythm, and maybe you are
quality.
as well.
Yeah.
Look at this, oh, go ahead, go
Well, I
ahead.
would encourage everyone to do, if not, search Rhythm. Because it
Yes.
is, again, it's a leader out there in the industry. And this is exciting as an opportunity, as a gift, or again, today at a Black Friday price, knowing it's the best value, we can say that confidently. And if you have a minute, please read the reviews. You can go to hsn.com, read what others have to say about the quality, about the sound, about the beauty. And if we get super close, even if we could, Alexandra, the pendulum.
Ah, that
That,
pendulum right
you
here.
said like European. This is like going into the cathedrals, into that craftsmanship that is old world
It's
craftsmanship,
old world
right?
craftsmanship. Thank you, Lenny. Absolutely. I love how the pendulum looks like it's floating with that beautiful chunk of Austrian crystal right there in the middle. And what is also lovely is this is quartz movement. Quartz movement is far more quiet and far more consistent and on time than mechanical timepieces.
Yeah.
So this is quartz movement. I have to tell you, it is recommended that you change the batteries once a year. It comes with 2C batteries.
Oh, so it's ready,
It's
out of the
ready to go
box.
out of the box. It's recommended that you change the batteries once a year, but Lynn, I have gone sometimes years without changing the battery, and I marvel at how well it keeps the time. So, sometimes that's bad on my part. The only time I'll even sometimes remember to change the battery is because, as opposed to slowing down the time or stopping the time, I'll notice either it won't play or the pendulum or any of the crystals that move
Yeah.
will stop moving. I'll say, oh, I noticed this. And you know what else? I'm far more on time. I have the clock in my bathroom. That means, and look, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but I keep it in my the bath. And so there's a little bit of steam going on. And even Troy was like, are you sure that's okay? I mean, it's been years in there and I just wipe it down every now and then. Okay, it's not too much steam. Always on time. I keep one on my desk when I'm working. I feel that helps keep me on time.
Of course.
And so, the gift of time for yourself. Your son or daughter just graduated law school, or a new position in their office, or a wedding gift, or just a gift to a wonderful couple that you love. This is an incredible gift.
Or just to be able to create those beautiful memories when the grandkids come over. And we're going to play the sounds for you again. I mean, some of your #1 favorite classic, holiday music that's here. But it's that sound. It's that, when I said like a grandfather clock, that you just remember, you know that sound. And that's exactly what we're bringing to you. So you have your traditional hymns, 6 songs, or you have the holiday hymns, so you just a little switch in the back that you just go ahead and switch it over. And all you do is choose. Do you want the champagne? Do you want the brown? I believe is our most popular right now. It's going to be the first to sell
It is
out.
most popular. How about that?
And the pearl. Okay, actually champagne now too is most limited.
Okay.
So that's on its way to selling out. Here's the thing, with FlexPay, it's under $40. We have extended returns going on. So you have until the end of January 2025. So please gift with confidence, and we can assure you, anything comparatively, you're looking at basically a $60, you're gonna be investing that much more.
Oh, wow.
So huge special that we're thrilled to bring to you.
So
and you have the
great.
volume in the back too.
You have the volume in the back, so here's all the goings on in the back. Okay, so you can even see the list of the different songs that are listed there, whether the A list or the B list. Okay, you'll choose that right now and right there, and then you also have the volume control. So if you don't want it to be too bright, there isn't a light on this. This is when I talk about a light sensor. It's looking at the light in the room so that it's not disturbing your tranquility when you're sleeping. You're not going to have that come on.
And it almost feels like it is with that gold and the crystal that you see in the middle.
It picks up light. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll see like a little light in the corner of my
Yeah.
eye, and it's really the light in the room is picking up on that beautiful crystal. I just can't tell you how comforting it is. I have one in our china cabinet in the dining room, one in the living room. I keep one obviously in my bedroom and one in our, restroom, just because when I jump into the shower, I like to be able to track the time. You can really lose time in there. And so this is jewelry for your home. This is quality that's going to give you years and years. These are heirloom pieces, and I didn't believe it until, wow, that clock that Dad gave Mom, that was a rhythm clock with the little little twirling waltz dancers. Keeps perfect time. It's so beautiful with that cloche. I wish we could bring that back, and I'll see what I can do about that. But this joyful bells, it's just so lovely with the pendulum, large face. I wonder if your grandchildren even know how to tell time. You know, some of the kids don't know how to tell time by looking at the face of a traditional clock. So this would be a great way for them to say, this is how we used to tell time before it was digital. Just these little things that we forget about. But
of course, and then just so you know, on the holiday group A is going to be Amazing Grace, In the Garden, Ave Maria, How Great Thou Art, Jesus Loves Me, What a Friend We Have in Jesus, and then group B is going to be the First Noel, Jingle Bells, Silent Night, Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Well, there you go. And when you first have this home, because I'll have different times of the year that I'll choose to have the music playing. And so typically during the holidays, I do want to hear those holiday classics. And sometimes...
So just to reiterate, it will, if you have it set up, every top of the hour.
Every top of the hour, it'll automatically play the next song.
Oh, great.
And so you're in your home and then you hear...
Oh.
And you're like this. You're kind of looking around because
that sound too.
Well, you're like, what is that? Oh, I forgot. I have the music back on my clock. I mean, the first few times, and you know, but just mentally, you're like, oh, okay, it's the top of the next hour. So it just kind of reminds you, hey, you know, the time is going on. So they're just so beautiful in your home.
We're extending a little time because we are very, very busy. So if you are just tuning in, again, quartz timing, beautiful craftsmanship. We're talking the name rhythm. We're talking our best Black Friday deal, best price we've ever offered, a customer pick favorite with us. So altogether, 12 individual songs. You just choose. Do you want the champagne? I love what you said for a wedding gift. That'd be so pretty. The brown, which looks, like you said, it's actually polished like a piano.
It's polished like a piano, and it looks like burl wood. When I turn it to the side, you see how it's got that burl wood finish, how it looks like burl wood?
And then that closest to like a white, like a pearlescence, is going to be the pearl for you. But I love what you said, easy to see, easy to read, just beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship and sound and reminiscent memories. This is a beautiful way to truly keep those memories alive.
It's a beautiful way to get some holiday music into your house if you don't have your Bing Crosby
spiritual
CD
music
playing. Or spiritual music. We have our beautiful hymns. So I just can't tell you just personally how much I enjoy having a beautiful timepiece in my home. Brought to us by Rhythm Clocks.
I know, and that's why I want to thank everybody so much. I know we've been very, very busy. I wanted to reiterate this. Go online. I love when we bring specials with names that are very well-known brand names out there. And yes, Rhythm is 100% that. If you don't have the HSN charge card, we have a special promotion going on where when you apply, you could take $40 off additionally. And that would now be well under $100. How about that, Alexandra?
That would be the gift of the century.
You're not kidding. Alrighty, well, we're going to continue again to thank you. They are all still available for you. This was so fun.
This was
reminiscent.
Fun.
Always a pleasure.
Beautiful.
Nina Leonard, I could see you in this. Wow. Isn't it fun?
Top to bottom.
Yes. Okay, well, we want to talk what the season's all about, right? We have for you one of our leaders.